Kamto, Aya Paul, Penda Ekoka, Abel Zonga, all of them are products of the systems are doing. Then connect the dots. And then you listen to the Francophones, you listen to the Anglophones, you look at the international dossiers, look their alliances, then you would know who is Maître Maurice Dupont. Maître Maurice was Kamto's lawyer when he was arrested. He went to Cameroon and wanted to negotiate with Mr. Biya. Today, he is the Minister of Justice for Monsieur Macron. And now, since he is the Minister of Justice, he cannot practice. They decided to hire Amsterdam. Who is Amsterdam? Amsterdam is Mr. Ouattara's lawyer. Ouattara is somebody who Kamto says he's a model. People who are supporting this French CFA. People who are against Gbagbo. You want to understand that Gbagbo has been our ally since from the 90s. There is Gbagbo and the chairman are like twin. So we know all these things, but sometimes it's just good to let the child fall down and learn from its mistakes, and then they'll come back and we'll have that civic conversation. So
all right,
anybody who thinks that,
Paddy, I would like you to take a look, just stay put and take a look at this image here on the screen. You take a look at this, please.
Okay.
Now, the old model that you find on your screen there, I believe she's probably close to 90, if not over 90 years of age. And we find her here participating in the march past on October 1st, the day we consider to be Ambazonia's Independence Day. And besides this, Paddy, you look at an old woman who knows better, who knows this history better than you and me. I would like to ask you this question, and if you had any other federalists here, I will ask that same question. We began this conflict in 2016, and even before then, Ambazonians, Southern Cameroonians, had been asking for a decentralized government. I mean, a centralized government in which powers are given to the communities. Of course, in Ambazonia, of course, nothing happened. Then we went about talking, going back to 1961 with a two structure, the federal system. They never listened to us, they never listened to you. Now we are talking about, we are saying, if we cannot have, since they refuse to give us that, we are going back to what we were before 1961. Now, quite a number of you, including Dr. Monzo, the Balas, and so on, are stuck with this question of federalism. I'd like to ask you, in this conflict, over 15,000 people have been killed. How many people will be killed before those of you believing in federalism realize that the time for federalism is over?
Okay, Chris, thank you. That was a very good one. That's a very brilliant question. And I know where that video was shot. I have relatives in that locality. And anybody who did not go out to march that day was to label a black leg, and that woman whom you see there.
No. Are you saying that this old lady was forced, Paddy, to go and march?
Why
so that she shouldn't be called a black leg? That is very disingenuous of you.
I'm telling you the truth, Chris. And
well, which one is the truth? Listen, I think you just get me off now. What truth do you? Where is that woman? Where is she from?
Why are you carrying guns around her?
I'm sorry.
When you saw that woman in Bamenda who said no school, who was carrying guns around her.
Which woman is that? I'm talking about this woman, not that other woman. I'm talking about this woman in her 90s who would come out to participate in the march. She would have preferred to stay home, look at her grandkids coming to put money on her to appreciate her, and you say that she was forced to go out?
Why are people marching with her? Why are people around her with guns? When people came out in
but listen, I would really like you to answer the question, Paddy. For 4 years, you guys have been singing federalism, federalism, federalism. You went to your grand national dialogue and they made a mockery of you. The moment you mentioned federalism, they booed at you. When do you come to the realization that the time that you asked for federalism is over?
Okay, Chris. Yes, let's assume that according to you, we went to the grand national dialogue and they made a mockery of us. Should that be the reason that I should go and kill people in Bui, in Guzan?
Again, you are avoiding the question. This is an intelligent question that a smart person like you should be able to answer. Explain to people who are watching, who are listening to you, after singing federalism for the past 59 years, for the past 59 years, what is it going to take you to discover that it is time to shift from that position, Paddy?
No, it will never take me time to shift from that position, because I don't want to kill people like the Ayaba did in Guzang. I don't want to kill people like you people did in Mato. I don't want to kill people like you people did in Bui. I would.
How about the 13,000 and counting that your government has killed in your own county, or LGA in the Santa opinion around there? They slaughtered children in their numbers. That didn't move you?
No, everything that the government has done has moved me, and the killings that you people have also done, like the government, has also moved me. I told you at the beginning of this conversation that I'm not coming here to romance anybody. Chris Anu, you people should account. I heard Barrister Fujonso celebrating that Alaji is dead, because Alaji is not his son. He's sitting somewhere and celebrating the death of somebody. Eritato is sitting somewhere and saying that people's hands.
Paddy, you're still not answering. You're still not answering the question. You're still not answering the question. My question to you is: after all this while, Paddy, your government hasn't given you a federation. They have not as much as even talked about it. And the moment you, Paddy, talk about it, you are an enemy in the house, yet you are stuck with it. Why are you not taking why can't you join us? You lose nothing joining us to fight for a free and independent Ambazonia, your own country.
You know that some people in your camp have said that I am even from the north, and then your man who calls himself Sama told you that I was a Bamileke and so on and so forth. So do you expect a Bamileke to join you people? Before you say certain things, know that those things don't really hold. But this is what I want to tell you, please. The idea of not joining Ambazonia or joining Ambazonia has nothing to do with what the government is doing. It's a conviction. Chris, I don't believe in microstates. I don't believe in the white boy's boundary. I am a typical child of Kwifon. I'm not even a Christian. So when I ally with Cardinal Toomey and all the other people, it is because there are people of that community, and I respect what they stand for. So when you come and tell me that I must join
Paddy, the only reason you allied with the Toomeys, the Monzos, the Balas and stuff is because they believe like you do. And if any of them were here, I would be asking the same question. After all these years, your brothers, your sisters killed, your brothers sitting home for 4 years without education, and your government I don't know what makes you to believe so much that one day, someday, a lot of the public is going to say, Paddy, all right, let's sit down and talk federalism. If they have not done so for 59 years.
Why I believe that one day we can twist the hand of the government of Cameroon is because